Hitler did 9/11.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Midnight Screwball. I'm your host, Blue Balls Fred, and tonight here with me I got fucking Zane.
I'm sorry.
Whatever, I got Mike.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I got
Fuck
Stan.
off.
Fucking queers.
Fucking queers. Alright. So, guys, you know what's fucking retarded?
You.
The fact that people are actually going to the store and buying glasses to watch the fucking eclipse.
It's actually smart.
That's Fred, you're the majority here. You're the minority here.
No, here's my thing, okay? It's a fucking eclipse. Woohoo, yeah, but you're gonna spend money on something that you can, that you're only
It's a
gonna use, like,
dollar.
fucking once in your lifetime.
It's
Once
a
in your
dollar.
fucking lifetime.
It's a
There's
dollar.
gonna be
Fred.
one in
There's
Rochester.
gonna be one in 2024, and we're gonna get another total eclipse.
Yeah, it's
Here
gonna
in
be in the
Rochester.
totality.
I don't give a
Buddy.
shit. I don't give a shit.
Fred, you're an idiot.
Okay.
Fred, I think you're the minority here, just
Yep.
like
What are you calling me, a fucking Mexican, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
You calling
Yeah,
me a
Fred, if you're
fucking
gonna try
baby
looking at
wetback?
that, if you're gonna try looking at thing with your fucking just bare eyes, you're kind of gonna be
Why
screwed.
can't you just be like old people and fucking watch it on the news a couple days later? Seriously.
Because
There's
it's
a
something
nice-
you can only experience
there's-
once,
there's
but
a
we can
nice-
experience
there's a
twice because
nice-
we're lucky.
There's a nice Jewish way to a nice safe Jewish way to watch the eclipse. Boom.
Just look up pictures now, Fred. Do it now. Do it. Do it!
No. Fuck you. No. All right. So,
Do it.
ladies
Pussy.
and gentlemen, on tonight's bullshit poll,
Pussy. Pussy.
new
Wow.
studies.
Well, as soon as
new
he realized he's a
studies show
minority,
that-
he's like, nah, I'm not talking about this anymore.
Wow.
New studies show that
Wow.
men begin to
Deepest
understand women. Ha, you
New
thought,
studies
just
show that
kidding.
Fred
You know what I really don't fucking understand? Okay.
Huh.
Women in general. No
What?
man
No.
fucking understands
Mm.
women.
Mm-mm.
No man
It's true.
understands women. Like literally. One of the most
I just died.
nerve-wracking things. One of the most nerve-wracking things is the fact that they have to take extra steps to do everything. Unnecessary steps to do everything.
That makes sense. That
Okay,
makes
literally,
sense.
I'm fucking working with this one girl, okay? And she fucking annoying. Had to grab like a cart of coffee cups and wheel it through the kitchen to another room
Alright.
and go through one door, okay? But no, we're gonna take it through the first set of double doors, through the second set of double doors, into the room next to the one you need to get into, and then we're gonna go through the wall that opens into the other room, and then try and zigzag through tables. What the fuck?
That makes sense, man. That makes
Why-
complete sense.
Why do they have to take so many extra steps to do things? They're
Dude.
so fucking unnecessary.
Dude, what pisses me off
Because
is
they're women.
at least women nowadays, like our age, can't have anyone hate them. Like you tell them like, oh yeah, I just don't like you. Why? Why do you hate me? What happened? Why? You can't hate me. It's like, please.
Yep.
This is why fake
Please,
friends
let
are
me
an
hate
issue.
you in peace.
This is why fake friends are an issue with women nowadays and girls' friend groups, because they don't want anyone to hate anyone.
Yeah.
And it's like,
That's-
oh my god, stop all the drama and just say you hate her and move on with your life. Whoop-de-doo. Problem solved. Have a party. Yay. Shut the fuck up, Cammy.
Please don't move the gates.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
Please
Oh,
stay
Jesus
away.
Christ.
Ashway.
Like, does that piss anyone else off?
Just a little.
I know it pisses me off.
What does?
Pisses me off.
The fact that she's moving the gates.
Is she though? Is she though?
Really fucking hope not.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie, me too.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Wait. I got something. Alright.
what? You got something?
Why do women like giving blowjobs?
Because it makes their whatchamacallit feel better. Their
Puss, puss.
no, their what the fuck am I trying to think of?
Conscience.
It makes them feel better about themselves that they've just
Their self-esteem.
It makes
Yeah,
them
their
appreciated,
self-esteem.
right? Okay, now why do guys
it
like
makes them
receiving blowjobs?
appreciated. Because it
Because it
feels
feels
fucking
good.
good.
Because it's the only time they be quiet. They just shut up. It's the only time they shut up. Ah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Unless you bust out the medieval torture weapons and fucking duct tape her mouth shut.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Fred, I don't know what you watch, but not on stream.
Jesus, what do you have a fetish?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Jesus. Oh no.
Mike, chill. Chill, we get it. Your imaginary girlfriend sent you nudes. It's alright.
Oh shit.
Which one?
Oh my god.
Oh,
You know what, that's the
Mike,
other
Mike,
thing
it's
that I
not
really
something you
don't
say
fucking
on
understand
stream,
about women.
Mike. Oh no.
No, listen, it's okay. Listen, it's okay. That's the other thing I don't understand about women, okay? Is they'll be like, oh, I don't usually do this, but then, like, you find out that they did it to, like, 6 other fucking guys.
The same minute.
Yeah, or, like, sent nudes. And they, like, you know what I don't understand either is how girls, like, save their nudes so that they can just, like, send them to
Yeah.
guys. Like, I don't ever
Yeah.
send this to people, then why the fuck did you have it saved?
It's like, why is it in
Yeah.
your memories then from 6 months
I
ago?
fucking wonder. If you don't usually do this, why the fuck would you need it again? Oh my fucking god. You know what the other thing is?
Huh.
You
How
know
long
what?
they take to get
bitch
ready?
that we don't put the seat down for them? No.
Hey, no,
They
I
bitch that
wasn't
we don't
done!
put the seat
Fred, I
down.
wasn't done! Fred, shut up! Fred, shut up! You need to wait, mate. You need to hold the phone. You need to hold your horses, alright? Listen. Listen.
I don't
Alright.
have a horse. My name's... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, you better not. Alright, so...
My name's not.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
My name's... My name's not Jeff.
No.
You're
What
correct.
pisses me off?
It's
my
Uber.
What?
Rigging me.
No, listen. What pisses me off is when, like, okay, this is what Mama does. She gets me up out of bed, and we're like, all right, we gotta go. And I get ready. I put my shoes on and stuff. I'm sitting there on the couch, and she takes 30 minutes to get ready. Like, guys get ready in 5 minutes in the morning.
I get ready in like fucking
Girls
5 minutes.
take
I
fucking
literally, during
forever
the
to
school
get
year...
ready.
During the school year... Okay, listen, shit ready. During the school year,
You roll out of bed and just go on the bus.
I set
Exactly.
my alarm... I set my alarm for 10 minutes before my bus comes.
Mm-hmm.
I roll out of bed, throw some clothes on, and walk out the door.
Yep. Grab a snack on your way out.
Exactly, grab like a Pop-Tart. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
Stan, do
it.
you know how many times, Stan, do you remember how many times I brought a Hot Pocket on the bus?
Like fucking 150 times.
Out of the
Dude,
180?
I remember. I don't know why my mom hasn't bought them recently, but like my mom used to buy like these breakfast hot pockets,
That's what I have.
and they were like egg,
Bacon, egg, and
ham,
cheese. Mhm.
bacon. Yeah, but well,
Yep.
these ones had ham instead. But
Yeah.
and they were so fucking good. Like I used to eat them
Uh-huh.
as a midnight snack because they were so good. They used to burn
Yo,
the shit out of my
I
mouth.
had one today.
Still.
I still have the wrapper in my room. I'm looking at it now.
Are you sure you didn't just bring the plate, not the hot pocket?
Yo, chill, mate.
Jesus.
Yo.
I'm not ready.
Point to me.
I am not
That's
ready
the
for
other
school
thing.
to begin.
That's
No, school is ass.
school definitely is ass.
And school
but,
is literally
alright,
prison.
So, you know what the other thing that pisses me off?
Here comes the transition.
Women will sit there and bitch about the fact that we don't put the seat down, but they never fucking
Why?
leave it up
Who
for
gives
us.
a fucking...
They
Who
never
cares?
leave it
Oh,
up
I'm
for
sorry,
Who
I'm
gives
sorry,
a
I'm
shit
sorry, it
about the
takes-
orientation of the
it takes-
toilet?
It takes 2 seconds to flip it down.
Why waste
And
that
you're
2
gonna bitch
seconds?
at us for that, and you're gonna bitch at us for that. But it takes 2 seconds to flip it up, but you won't do that for us. Hmm?
Exactly.
Hmm?
I don't
Asking a
get
little
it.
bit much here, huh?
I don't get the
Asking a little bit
point
much.
of why the toilet seat has to be down. I don't get it. I don't know why. Why does it have to
You know
be
what?
down?
For me,
Hey,
for
hey,
me,
some-
in my
some-
house, it's just something that my parents have always bitched about, so it's become force of habit for me.
Right.
But like to me, it really doesn't fucking matter, personally.
Exactly. I
Like,
don't know
I mean,
why.
unless you're that guy who like just took a mean shit and forgot to flush and left the seat up on
yeah.
purpose.
Oh, yeah, that's,
Oh,
that's,
yeah,
that's
that's
something
fucking
special.
annoying.
That's a
fucking
whole nother
annoying.
story.
Like you got up off the toilet, got distracted by the streaks in your underwear, and just decided to forget to flush the toilet. Like I don't.
That's special.
That's a dick move.
Oh,
that
my
right there. is a
sister
dick
does
move.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
that's too much sauce.
It's I walk in one morning, like getting ready for my
You know what?
jump, and
Oh.
she gets ready. I'm not finished.
Well, I stopped.
she gets ready.
Jesus.
I walk in, going to go take my morning piss, and all I just see is, ugh.
Um,
Uh,
I
It's,
saw some
it's not a,
Did
it's
someone
not,
like
it's
Mr.
not.
Rootbag?
Yeah,
There's no one of
or it's more like someone forgot to flush.
Ew. Ugh.
that.
Oh my god. Alright. Shit, now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You fucking cocksucker. It was really good too. Like, that would have been another debate right there, but you should have just let me go. Cockor.
No,
Yeah, what's wrong with
no.
you?
It's called respect.
Fuck respect. I don't respect.
Do you respect women?
Oh, no. I remember what I was gonna say. Okay, so here's the thing. Or, if you just fucking don't want to hear your woman bitch about the toilet seat, you could, like, better your aim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's true.
you know, toss an onion ring in there, and it's like, yay, I can hit a bullseye.
Or you could just like squat over top of it and like point your dick downward.
What?
What?
Who does that?
Dude, that would
Apparently
be...
Stan fucking dips his balls in a cup.
That had nothing to do with peeing.
That was funny as fuck, though.
Fucking puts icy hot on his balls.
You still
We've
got that. You
mentioned
still
this
got that.
already.
Yeah,
dick
you gotta
thing.
read the fine labels, man. Fucking
Oh,
fine.
I don't
I'm
read
sitting there
labels.
squatting in a cup.
Yep.
My balls were on fire. What do you use to put out fire? You use
Fair
water.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
This man's was
man.
probably like thirsty, so he put ice in it, then fucking dunked his balls in it.
Balls.
He's like, my balls hurt right now, but I'm thirsty.
I'm talking
Balls
about
Get some ice water.
I'm talking about
And then dunk my balls
Mike
in
is
it.
the one to always just be the guy on the tangent that doesn't know what the hell is going on. Just, he does his own thing.
That's a fact. Oh, but you know what
It
is going
serves
on?
two purposes.
You know what is going on?
Uh-oh.
Pet peeves. Everybody's got them.
Don't get me started. Don't get me
No,
started.
we're not gonna get you started. Fuck you. You don't need to be in this conversation.
Okay.
Not finishing your full
He said,
heading.
okay. Oh my god, yo.
okay.
Literally, my pet peeve, alright? And I don't have many of them.
Oh,
I
he's
just have,
out.
like, this one. Oh, rip. Well, sucks to be him. Literally, my one pet
Damn.
peeve. Oh, fuck, he came back.
Oh man, god damn! I'm just kidding.
Rip.
Why couldn't you stay gone?
Wow. That's actually hurtful.
Good.
That's actually my dick.
You wanna know my pet
Okay.
peeve? My
No, I
pet
don't
peeve
fucking
is
want to know
Gate
what your pet
Shylock.
peeve is. I don't fucking want to know what your pet peeve is. Okay. My pet peeve, though, okay, is like, and it's like a
No one cares.
personal thing. Like, only applies to, like, my bedroom. But, like, when people come in and they see all my hats on my wall, and then they start, like, taking them off the wall and, like, putting them on, and I'm like, dude, I don't, stop. Don't put my fucking hats on. And then, like, and then they're like, oh, okay, fine, whatever, be a dick. And then they, like, put them on back on my wall, but, like, not in the right order. Like, I've always had my hats in a certain order. I don't know
Fred,
why,
you know
but, like,
what I'm
when I
gonna
first put
do
them
when I come over to your
It's
house
my
again?
OCD.
No, not necessarily my OCD, but it like kind of developed into it because like when I first put my hats on my wall, I put them in a certain order. It was just a random order, but now like that's the order I'm used to them being in. So when someone messes with them, I just get like super pissed off. Like I just fucking
Fred?
can't. I can't deal
Fred?
with it.
Fred,
What?
you know what I'm gonna do as soon as I get into your house again?
Not touch my hats.
Yeah, you sure?
I'm positive because I'll fucking cut your fingers off.
Kinky.
I'm gonna choke you and make you call me daddy while I do it.
No, what
Okay.
pisses me off is when people are in the middle of making a heading on their paper and they don't finish it. They just leave a blank spot. No, finish your fucking heading. Or with my sister, like, I'm sitting there on the couch and I got a bag of popcorn, and she takes the time out of her day to walk over and try taking popcorn out of my bag. And I'm sitting there like, no, don't take a popcorn out of my bag. She reaches, I slap her, and then she goes and tell my mom that I slapped her.
And you get julied.
And then I
She's a
get
fucking
Julied.
pussy.
It's great. It's great. It's so much fun. I love
fucking
being the oldest.
You know what? You guys want to hear some shit?
I
Uh-oh.
hate pussy.
Listen, that's ready. So my sister came over today. And her and my
Yo.
sister were, or her and my, fuck. Her and my brother. although we act like
Today,
this all the
Junior.
time, they were like arguing about something, right? And my brother made a valid point. and I don't
Oh,
even remember what it was, but I
guys,
said
I'll be
because like
back.
okay, whatever.
Oh,
Damn.
He
GG.
pointed out something really ironic, and I was like, "That's pretty ironic, don't you think?" So then
Mhm.
my sister goes, "You weren't even a part of this fucking conversation. I don't know what the fuck you think you're talking about." And I'm like, "Redirect your attitude." And she's like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, 16. She's like, "Yeah, you're 16. I'm 23. Don't fucking argue with me. Don't talk to me like that." And I'm like, "You need to chill the fuck out." So what does she do? Go outside and tell my
Jesus.
parents.
Yep.
Oh.
Tell me how mature that is. You're 23 years old and you're gonna tell your mommy and daddy because your little brother's being mean to you. Get the fuck over yourself. And then she left.
Good.
And
Fucking.
then she fucking left. And I'm like, you know what? I don't give a shit.
The second time.
And you came back again.
And we wanted you. Why?
I can give the good times.
You can do the good suck.
You already know.
You guys are fucking queer.
All right, so Zane,
Sup, my dude?
give me your spiel on fantasy.
My spiel?
Your spiel.
Well,
I'd love
I'm
to hear
just
your spiel right
saying.
about now.
Alright, listen.
Just kidding. I don't fucking know. I'm joking.
My assault levels are rising.
He's like the
Alright.
ocean, but evaporated.
Listen, alright. Let me just start by saying last year, Sammy Watkins was really good for me until he got injured. But what pissed me off the most is when he celebrated early on the 80-yard catch and run. When he celebrated early and they got tripped up from behind when he was about to get a touchdown. That would have won me the fucking game. He 80 yards. He was at the 20-yard line. Passed it 60 fucking yards. He caught it, ran. He celebrated early and then he got tripped up from behind on the 5-yard line. And I'm sitting there like, ah. Alright. So, alright. Just have to get that off my chest because it pissed me off. But, I'm thinking when we go to the fight, we set up a fantasy league there and then we do the draft there because we're all together.
Yeah.
And we can negotiate
I'm
and
dead ass
shit.
down.
And, yeah. But what apps do you guys
I'm-
prefer for it?
I don't really have a preference.
I don't do
FanDuel.
fantasy football.
You're doing fantasy football this year.
Zane.
We tried last year, it didn't work.
Zane.
Yeah,
Zane.
because it was banned. What?
Zane. FanDuel.
Exactly my point.
FanDuel.
Are you triggered, mate?
I am pretty fucking triggered.
Andrew Queer.
Oh my god. Oh, that's nah, dude. I'm definitely down for a fantasy league this year.
Dead ass.
I'm down and a half. But
Oh,
Stan,
no.
my guy. Stan, my guy.
Yeah.
You had a few pieces to share.
I have a 3-piece soup. Yeah. Okay,
three-piece
so today I'm at my father's house.
Oh great.
Oh no.
You see, I go to my father's house every so often, a weekend, what the fuck ever. So we're fucking gonna fucking ride our mini bikes.
Are you kidding me? Wait. What?
Jesus Christ. Can I
So,
just talk
okay, no.
without being
Speaking about the
interrupted for
Bills.
once?
Speaking about the Bills. All right. I'm
Oh
reading
my
this now.
fuck.
And Anquan Bolden plans to retire. The freaking receiver that we just picked up plans to retire.
Rip.
Okay.
Can I leave? Can I leave?
Continuing.
All right. What's up?
Okay. So continuing, we ride our mini bikes to the nearest neighborhood, and these fucking douchebag fucks, these fucking douchebag scumbag kids, out of the fucking bushes, come popping out and almost try to get hit by us. They were like suicide bombers in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, you see. They were trying to get killed so they could lawsuit us. How about that shit? And the funny thing is they did it again.
Well, damn.
That's fucking retarded.
We're trying to get
Yeah.
insurance.
It was a redhead, and
Hey, I remember
Yeah, no
that.
wonder.
it was
they're
a couple
suicidal.
of fucking, and there was a couple of fucking douchebag kids.
What's the difference?
And
The amount of
they're
times you just said douchebag in the same sentence.
douchebag, douchebag, douchebag,
Douchebag boosake.
douchebag, boosey.
Yep, he's gone. Son of a dick.
Oh my god. Okay, so guys,
Yeah.
Yep.
some bad stuff happened today.
Some bad stuff?
Uh-oh.
What kind of
Some
bad
pretty-
stuff?
Like I was an hour late for work. Bad stuff.
Rip.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
Oh.
So last night, okay, and this is actually gonna lead into another story. Last night, I had to bus a wedding, and it went on really late. I mean, like 12
1
o'clock.
a.m.
Like 12.
Okay.
And I got up this morning at 10 o'clock. I was supposed to be there at 9, but I slept through both of my alarms.
Whoa.
So I get there,
Rip.
and my boss, I don't even fucking, he's like facing the bar, and he doesn't even see me, but he goes, "Fred, about time you're here." And I'm like, "Justin, hey bud, hey partner, listen."
Ew.
I tried to like a partner him. He's like, "Listen, man, I don't want to hear it." He's like, "Listen, man, I don't want to hear it. It's no big deal. At least you're here." Like, he actually was pretty chill today. And I think it's because of, just leading into my second story. I think he's pretty chill about it because last night, some dude, some like older gentleman, had a stroke.
Oh, fuck.
And he was like puking and shitting all over the place in the bathroom. And your boy got stuck cleaning it up.
Ugh.
Like, I was in there for a good hour and a half fucking scrubbing that shit. Like, at one point, like, I had to actually, like, grab paper towels and gloves and, like, pick the puke up off the floor with my fucking hands.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
delicious.
I'm surprised you
Like,
didn't puke.
I almost did a couple times, but held my shit together.
That's delicioso.
Oh, yeah, man, it was so delicious. I saw the pieces of fucking beef and chicken and all that shit in there that I fucking served their asses. Yeah, it was great. Fucking delicious, man. Scrumptious dinner.
Yeah.
Mwah. Bone apple,
Free meal.
whatever the fuck.
Bone
apple
apple
feet.
teeth.
Bone apple feet.
Bone apple
Goddamn.
my teeth.
Bone apple
Oh,
fucking
my
cock.
Alright, so guys, I have a question for you. I got a debate.
What's that?
If you lived in the prehistoric ages, how long do you think you would survive?
A month.
You think you survive a month?
Yeah.
Mike. I think you're severely
25
underestimating your survival skills and how big these creatures
25
are.
trillion years.
Wait, what did you
I
say?
think I'd last all of about 5 minutes.
You're severely underestimating the size of these creatures that lived back then, and what
No,
plants were
I think
edible
I
or
would
not.
get a month.
Okay. Explain yourself.
I'd probably like
Why do you
walk
think you'll
down the
survive a
wrong
month?
side of the street and get shot by the
I
nearest
have
T-Rex.
experience in the wilderness.
You
I'd
have
walk into
experience.
like the ghetto.
Alright,
of-
Mike.
of
How
Prius.
walk me through how you survive? How you would survive for a month?
I'm high like hell and eat like hell.
How? How will you eat? If you're
if I
hiding,
get something, I'll I'll like ration.
how will you get something? Mike, everything that's alive back
Before I
then
go-
is the size of you or
Before I
bigger
go
than
and
you.
hide. Before I go and hide,
How will you be able to get anything?
grab and go.
You can't.
Nut and bolt.
You can't.
Fuck.
What don't you understand? You can't. You can't grab anything. Everything there is either the size of you or bigger than you.
No, I
That's
mean like
fucking killer.
berries. You think berries are bigger than me?
You're not gonna survive on berries. You can't survive on berries for a month.
What's enough?
No, you can't. You don't have enough nutrients.
My dick has enough nutrients.
I'll be like the nomads.
Mike, they had protein too. They hunted.
I'll hunt.
Hunter
You can't. What don't you
gatherers.
understand?
Yes, I can.
You can't though.
Yes, I can.
How? What are you going to
Bring a
hunt?
gun, have fun.
No, you're placed there. You're placed there with nothing but your clothes.
Jack off and eat the nutrients.
Mike, realistically, how long do you think you would last?
Subpar.
What's that even supposed to mean?
22.
Oh my god. Alright, for me, yeah, I think it would last 3 days.
54.
3 days, because I think I have enough skill to at least stay the night without getting freaking eaten alive. And, like, at least have the survival skills to start a fire and stuff. But the issue with that is fire and light equals attraction at the same time. So basically, you're kind of fucked.
Wait. Would you be
Well, here's the thing,
arriving
okay?
like fully nourished, like full
As you are,
stomach?
as you are right now.
Oh yeah, I would survive at least a week while starving to death.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, because it takes
3
about a
days.
week to starve to death.
No, it doesn't. 3 days.
Well, I'm stocked full of food right now, buddy.
Actually,
it doesn't
you
matter,
can
you
go
have to
without
dehydrate.
food for 3 weeks, technically.
Yeah, but you can't go without water for more than 3 days.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
3 days.
you can't really walk around with more than 2 weeks of water.
It's the rule of 3.
Yeah, a week of food and then 3 weeks without water.
No,
But-
3
I'll
weeks
just
of
piss into my
no
mouth.
food.
Oh, 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks of no food, 1
Yeah.
week without water.
Yeah, I'll
No, 3
survive a
days
week.
without water.
3 days without water, dude.
Yeah.
Well, 3 days
Yeah.
without water to maintain your
Three.
equilibrium.
It's just 3
Yeah.
days without water.
No, I mean like after 3 days, your body will start to shut down.
Yeah, but then you can't survive without a week.
Sick.
Well, regardless, guys,
Without
the first
water.
thing, okay, if it was me, the first thing I would do is find a place high enough, like up high in like a mountain, where there's 0 life.
Some people have
all.
survived 8 to 10 days without water.
Damn, the Bills are fucked.
Yes, because they have nutrients from other food.
Fuck, Mike.
Dude, the Bills are fucked. They're getting fucked.
I told you,
They
Anquan
are.
Boldrin
But anyways.
gone too. It's like, what the?
And I would establish a clear path that obviously if I'm the only one,
Shit, yeah.
only someone of like my intellect would be able to realize.
Wait,
I would
what'd you
establish
say?
a clear path.
I glitched. What'd you
Well,
say?
Okay, first I would find a place high up, like decently high above sea level, where
Decently decent.
minimal life is. At least nothing threatening would be.
Right.
And establish establish a well-seen path, for me at least.
Yeah.
To a source of food, like trees.
Okay, Mr.
With
Wilderflies.
And
What?
with like trees with like fruits and berry bushes and like small animals, birds like prehistoric squirrels, etc. If they fucking had those back then. Eventually build myself a small shelter and proper like storage,
George.
you know what I'm saying, like like
Wait, so in how
organized
to-
place.
In total, how long would you survive, my dude?
If I could execute that plan within a week, I think I could survive at least 2 months
Jesus Christ.
until the food source runs out. Until I've
What
hunted
about
all
your
the
wa- what-
animals,
oh,
cleared all
wait.
the trees.
I.
Well, if you're
You'd
high
have
up-
to.
if you're
You'd have
high
to
up-
find a place with a freaking like creek running through it, running water.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, if you're high up in like,
You'd have to be in a
highlands,
valley part of a mountain where
Not
everything's running
necessarily.
down. Well, no, you don't have to be in the valley part. You have to be on the valley side of the mountain.
Okay, what part of like find a path to a reliable food source do you not understand? That includes
Food
water.
source. No, that food source and water source are different.
Yeah,
Not
stupid.
necessarily. Okay, what do you find
Okay,
around a river?
No. A
Trees.
water source is where
Animals.
food sources are, but a food source is not where the water source is.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna find a fucking water source.
Right, and then that
Actually,
leads to a food source.
If it's an animal, they need to drink too. I see where Fred's going here.
Well, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A water source
Yeah.
leads to a food source, but a food source doesn't always lead to a water source.
Yes, yeah, that
After-
not always,
okay.
but sometimes it does. Because
Exactly.
animals
That's what I'm
need
saying,
to
not
drink,
always.
too.
All right,
Yeah.
continuing on. After a stable food source
You
is
didn't-
acquired, and or at least a minimal stable food source is acquired, and shelter. Um, Weaponry is the next major thing.
Wouldn't you need that in the beginning?
Not necessarily.
If it
Well,
was
you're
a
kinda
zombie apocalypse,
fucked.
you would, or you're fucked.
Okay,
I
if
mean,
you're
how are you gonna
smart
defend
enough,
yourself if you get, dude? There's no running away from these dinosaurs. You know that. Once they get your son, you're fucked. You're so fucked. It's GG.
not necessarily.
It is, dude. You can't run away from them, and they'll move any fucking rock you try hiding under. They're huge. You like 50 feet tall,
You
man.
do realize if you move out of their line of sight.
They can still smell you out, man. They can smell you within a 3-mile radius.
Fuck.
Yeah,
How do
dude.
you know that?
Dude, I've been studying dinosaurs since I was 4.
Okay,
I wanted to be a
but that's not-
paleontologist.
You want to be a faggot when you grow
Yeah,
up? Is
I
that what you're
did.
trying to tell me?
I did.
You did want to be?
I want
A
to be a
faggot?
mechanical engineer now, so suck my dick.
Oh, you want to be a super faggot when you grow up? Okay.
Mechanical
Alright, I feel
engineer.
you.
You're telling me that? Okay. Okay, sir. Mr. Culinary.
Hey,
As-
does
Mr.
that-
Chef.
hey, listen,
Mr.
Zane,
Chef.
Chef.
Zane,
Mr. Chef.
Zane, Zane.
Sup?
Does that mean when I accidentally chop my hand off, you can build me a robot hand?
Yep, it actually does. Tell me that. Tell me
Technology
how's that?
provides.
Yeah, I was about to say. Tell me how that's being a faggot. Tell me how that's being a
I mean,
faggot. Tell me.
I was about to say
Tell me,
this.
sir.
I'd love to tell you if you stop cutting me off.
What's that? Huh? 22?
24.
Huh, sir? Huh?
Still
What were we
fucking
gonna say?
shouting out random
What were we gonna
numbers.
say?
Hey, guys. You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
27.
Nope, you killing yourself.
Oh. GG.
Oh my god. Okay. So, you know what? Like one of the worst things about living in like a prehistoric age would be
What did that
for
be?
us. Giving up modern technology,
Yeah, it kind of screwed.
especially.
I mean,
like,
at that
your phone.
point, I mean, I would be
Listen,
worrying
okay.
because I wouldn't have service. Well, no, I wouldn't have anyone to contact. But then after I get over that, then I don't
look,
think you're
here's the
worrying
thing,
about it at
okay?
that point.
But look, here's the thing, okay? If you, how do I put this? If you think about it, your phone is like the center of your life. We live in a society where a cell phone is like what your life revolves around. It's how you make your plans. It's how
Mhm.
you figure your facts.
That's not
It's how
necessarily a bad
you-
thing.
Well, without it, you kind of really don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I mean,
If anyone's interdependent on it, then
think
I
about
mean,
it like
it's
this.
not a
Think
bad
about it like
thing.
this. How long do you typically go without looking at your phone?
Typically,
Maybe an hour at the
20
most.
minutes.
Exactly. See, every 20 minutes you're gonna be like patting your pockets, going, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna be looking around, not knowing what the fuck to do, especially if you're bored.
Okay, where you going?
What do you mean?
Where you going with this?
I thought it was clearly stated already.
What's wrong with having your phone on you checking every 20 minutes?
No, I'm saying that's not the point I'm trying to make. I'm saying without it,
Okay, what's wrong with going
your
without
whole
it?
life is gonna be turned right the fuck upside down.
Okay. Fred.
Zane.
What?
What's Stan go?
Stan?
No idea.
Stan.
Stan is rip.
The Stan.
No, but Fred, where were you going with that?
I'm saying one of the biggest struggles for us modern people to live in that age, that period of time, the biggest struggle we would have is the lack of modern technology that we are used to, specifically cell phones, because it is one of the key deciding factors for pretty much everything in our life. and without it, you really lose all sense of organization,
Okay.
and then you fucking die.
No.
Joke's on you, I wanna die.
I don't get it, Fred. Like you're stating
Suck it.
facts, and there's nothing to go off of here, man. Like you're saying something, but there's not really a debate to it.
This wasn't a debate topic, you fucking retard.
Then were you just like going on a rant or something? Like what were you doing here, man?
Yeah, I was kind of just going on a rant for a minute. I mean, I was kind of hoping you would take it, but then you didn't because you.
But what was there to
fucking retarded.
take? What was there to take?
I said to begin with, one of the hardest things to live without in that kind of an age for us as modern human
Is
beings
a phone.
is the lack of technology.
Okay.
And then after that,
And?
you said okay.
And?
Exactly. See, that's what you fucking said, and you didn't take it off my hands.
Where am I supposed to go with that?
Episode 15. Zane belongs in a fucking psych ward.
Okay, no, Mike, did you know where to go with that?
Nope.
Not just me.
You're the fucking retarded.
Okay,
Someone needs to lock you in
okay,
Pat's
wait,
room.
what would you have liked me to say?
What would I have liked for you to say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like, yeah, you know, I don't fucking know. Okay.
Exactly,
But you should've
exactly,
been smart enough to
bitch.
take it.
Take what? There was
Zane,
nothing to take.
Zane, you're supposed to be the smart
Your
one
dick
here.
wasn't out.
My dick was out. You just couldn't see it.
That's gross.
Oh my god.
It was dark in here.
It was too dark to see.
Hey, oh, Stan.
What do you mean?
It says he's back in the party. It says he's back in the party, but like his.
I think he got
mic isn't
nat
working
types.
because of nat types.
Ah, rip.
Yeah, he got nat type.
Ripperoonie.
Oh my god. Okay, so guys.
Is it
I
time?
have. No, it's not time.
Oh,
We have one more before.
the thing.
No, actually, it's time for Mike's useless fact. Is what it's time for.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Oh
It is
yeah.
time for Mike's useless fact.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this night's useless facts. Today we
That
have
was a
for
shitty
you.
introduction.
That was horrible.
You want to know
That was
what?
horrible.
I am
I don't
trying.
want to know what. I want you to just spit a random fact.
You're gay.
Is that a fact, though? Is that a fact?
It is.
It's a speculation.
It's a spec. Nah, but seriously.
Yes,
Robin Williams, Tom Cruise, Janae Hackman, and Dr. Seuss were all voted least likely to succeed by their classmates.
GG.
GG.
G fucking G. All right, so guys, listen to this shit.
You.
Yay!
Yeah, Stan.
You're just in
Sorry
time.
about
You
that,
are,
my
literally,
Wi-Fi.
you are literally just in time for the next topic. So let me get your
Perfect.
guys' opinion on this, okay? Just any thoughts you have about it. A group of people on the internet. Hold on. Let me actually pull it up real quick because I'm forgetting the specifics. So, a Facebook group called Marines United exposed thousands of images of hundreds of naked servicewomen.
I'm down.
Fuck Christ.
They leaked them to like Facebook and whatnot. And they exposed all these people, all these women that were in the Marine Corps.
Rip-a-doodle-doo. Landon, is that you?
Oh.
Nah, nigga, he dropped out.
Damn.
Rip.
That's it. You guys
So
aren't
what
gonna
the
give me an
fuck is he
opinion on
gonna
it. You're
do?
just gonna let me
I
take the whole
mean-
fucking thing.
Yep.
Like the last one, I
think
have no
it's
input.
sexy.
It's pretty hot.
All right.
think
Well,
they're
how about the
pretty
next
fucking
debate?
smoky.
Nudes. Are they good or are they bad?
Very good.
That's a bad thing
No,
to
no.
do, but it's a good thing to
No.
happen.
No, No, it's
Yeah.
good.
All right. No. So here's the actual question.
It keeps men's sperm production going.
Yep. Every night.
Prevents blue balls. No,
Mike!
but anyways. Okay. So
Just kidding.
what are
Oh,
okay?
you.
What are the perks? Nope. That's not how I want to say this.
Today, Junior.
No, you know what? He
You
stopped
already
himself for a
used-
good
You
reason.
already used yours. Okay.
No, I didn't
Um,
actually, sir. That was Zane,
You
dumbass.
actually did, sir. No, you and Zane said it like the same time. So.
No, I actually didn't.
Yes.
You
Look at the
wanna go
flag!
back?
Fuck!
Okay. How do most people feel about receiving nudes versus sending nudes? How do you think most people feel
I
about
would
that?
not. I would not send, but I would love to receive.
With Mike.
That's how it is.
I think that's how it is
Alright.
for guys, but from a girl's perspective, I bet you that's different. Because they want to
Okay.
feel appreciated. And they
Okay, but
want
the thing is, like-
attention.
All right, here's the thing. No guy ever like declines nudes from a
No.
girl. Okay.
Nope.
But here's the other side of that coin. We don't freaking have chicks like throwing us titty pics.
Exactly.
Like we don't. No.
Mm.
No. All right. Let me put it to you like this. Okay. You don't open. A guy doesn't open his DMs and the first thing he sees is not a titty pic.
True.
But if you're a
Might be the
girl, you open your
second.
DMs and the first thing you see is a dick pic.
That is true. And it's kind of
So,
fucked up.
Personally, all right, for me, I'd rather be a receiver than a sender because I know that girls don't always appreciate the dick pic, and
No.
being a guy, nudes are a rarity and they're much appreciated. Hit me up. No, I'm joking.
Hit me up.
Hit
My
me up on-
link
is
Snapchat in
after
description.
21.
The link to my Instagram page is in the description. Please feel free to slide my DMs. Just kidding, my girlfriend to kill you.
Damn.
But yeah, in all reality, like if you were a girl,
Edit this video later.
no, but tell me, if you were a girl, tell me you wouldn't be able to understand the fact that they're pissed off about always getting dick pics,
Oh, no shit.
especially when you get like the weird ones with like herpes.
Don't. Shut up.
Ew.
Shut up, Fred. Shut up. Shut up.
Too close
But
to
then
home
again,
for you?
but then again,
Wow,
okay,
Mike.
sometimes when you ask a hoe for nudes, her nudes are not always the greatest.
I mean, at least they're
Nudes are
doing you a
nudes,
favor
yes.
still.
Yes, listen. Nudes are nudes, but I mean, sometimes you could be a little bit more creative than just like pulling your shirt up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I don't even know.
When you're struggling to figure out
Like,
your
and you know what's really,
sentences.
you know what else is really obnoxious is like
What's
for
that?
me anyways, it's like when I'm like trying to have like, not saying that I do this on a regular basis because I mean I'm fucking ugly and no girl wants to talk to me.
You
like,
want to
here's the
debate
thing,
about
okay?
that, sir?
No, I do not want to debate about that.
Exactly.
Is like when a girl is like, okay, if a girl sends you nudes, and like regardless of if the nudes are good or not, but it's like nothing said, like it's just a nude,
Right.
like and a
Thanks.
girl doesn't say anything, like is that, like that's a conversation killer right there.
No, it's not.
Kind of, sort
Yeah,
of.
it is.
Yeah.
Because then like you don't know what to say. You don't know whether to be like thanks, or like.
Fred's been in this situation
dick
before.
That's a dick move. Yeah, I did that to a girl once. Like, fucking, she sent me news, and I was like, thanks.
Aw, Fred,
And then-
rip the dream.
But she left me on red.
Oh.
I wonder why. You said thanks and basically nothing bolted.
I didn't
Your
fucking send
ass.
her anything
Your
back,
fucking
though.
ass.
But
You're an
anyways,
ass.
get over it.
Where you
Yeah.
going with this, buddy?
Well, all in all,
You're gay.
to conclude,
You're gay.
dudes like nudes.
Queer.
Girls don't. But anyways, um, another thing,
Another thing?
another
Another
thing,
one?
another one. Um, if a girl and a guy have not been talking for very long, and he asks for nudes, and she sends them to him, is she classified as a hoe for sending them so early on?
No,
Or
no.
no, listen.
Mike,
Or
not in your perspective, buddy.
or is he classified as an asshole for asking for them so early on?
It depends on how he asks. That's all I'm saying. See, if he
Like,
kind of like winks at it, and like kind of like looks at her reaction for it, like if it's a joke or if she's taking it seriously and she's gonna go with it, like
like a dick.
he's not an ass for that. He's like trying to get to know her and how she like works and stuff.
Yeah.
But it depends.
Okay.
It depends on how much you've been talking within those couple days, if she's a hoe or not. Like if you don't
Okay.
know, if you don't even know her last name and you get the nudes, there's a problem, right?
At Mike.
Yeah, seriously. But
Okay. All right, that
like,
makes sense.
yeah, that's all. You gotta get to know a person.
Yeah. But then there's the other side of that coin where if he's like pressuring her for like 3 days,
Yeah,
and then she
that
does it,
he's an
then,
ass.
then he's a fucking ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. That's
Alright,
my
yeah,
point
I
of
feel
view.
you on that one. So, in other news, Spotify has actually been taking things off because they're labeled as
They
racist
got their,
or
basically they got their
sexualized
pussies hurt.
or yeah, like here in a statement, Spotify said, quote, illegal content or material that favors hatred or incites violence against race, religion, sexuality, or the like is not tolerated by us.
Every metal song ever. Rip the dream.
Rip the dream. We're gonna have to buy them on album.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm not
Yep.
ready.
Looks like I'm
Spend
taking
money.
a trip to FYE. That's okay though because my car doesn't have an aux
Rip-a-doo-doo-doo.
cord and I have to buy CDs anyways. Haha. That's literally a rip right there. Like,
Or you can duct tape a
I love my
Bluetooth
car.
speaker in your car.
No, like I love my car, but the one thing I hate about it is the fact that it doesn't have an aux cord.
Man,
That sucks.
that really does suck, man. That's actually horrible.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I have a couple CDs, so like, I could suffice until I can get a new stereo put in, but like, I'd rather not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather just hook up to my aux, like to my phone,
Is
and
it?
just play something.
Is there like anything you can put in except for CDs in there?
No, like it doesn't even have a tape player or nothing.
Oh shit. Rip-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah, it's rip. Yeah, like it has like freaking ports where you can plug in like a phone charger, like a car adapter for a phone charger.
Right.
But like there's no way to play anything through there like they do in like other cars, but no, it doesn't work like that. At
Rip.
least I haven't tried it yet. It doesn't seem like
Yeah.
it works like that, but I also haven't tried it yet, so I don't know.
Right.
Rip.
I might try it like tomorrow or something if I get bored. But anyways, so actually I have to tell you guys about this. I read this earlier. Actually, like just before the stream I read this and I was like, yo, we need to put this in here because it's both funny and like really fucked up at the same time.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Mike's jokes.
Yeah. So a hotel in Sweden. At a hotel in Sweden, a manager posted posted a piece of paper outside the swim locker room that said Jews are asked to shower before using the pool.
That's funny, man.
Now, yeah, it is funny, but like that's also a fucking lawsuit.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
well.
lawsuit waiting to happen.
Like
Because the
that's
Jews would not sue
technically,
you.
like if you want to get super technical, that's like a human rights violation.
Yeah, I hate people that get
And
technical though.
that's also culture sensitivity and racism.
Oh boy.
Don't you hate it when you have to take a crap in the middle of the stream?
Don't take
Don't you
one
hate
minute.
it when you're holding in a fucking
This is
shit
like the
for 2
third
hours
time
and you
you've
feel
left.
like you're
All
a
right, maybe
faggot?
this time you should just like stay gone. Don't come back.
Douchebag.
No, but seriously, like it's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Like, yeah, it's
That's
hilarious,
horrible.
but like that is horrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
that shit out loud. That's something I'd say
No.
under my breath.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're really pissed off at your fucking financial advisor, you just tell him to go take a shower, but I mean, you don't like put that shit in writing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like verbally, nobody can do anything about it. But, you know,
Yeah. Sam, what are your thoughts?
What are we talking about?
Rip. Rip.
I'm so sorry.
talking
I was
about-
like asleep for like 5 seconds.
okay, so we're talking about how at a hotel in Sweden, a manager posted a sign that said Jews are to take a shower before they get in the pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna piss a lot of people off, and that's gonna make their profit go in the shitter. So why would you do that?
Exactly.
That's a fact.
That is
So
racist.
they could probably kiss their fucking
But this is
hotel.
welcome to
Yeah, they're gonna get
2017. May I
shut
take your
down.
order?
I would take
I'll have
I will take a side of not being offended at everything and not getting the
I'll
pussies hurt.
Yeah, can I get the feminism combo with
With
With a
stop,
large-
stop
with a
taking it so
large-
hard.
with a large
jizmer
diet
sauce?
white supremacy with a large diet white supremacy and a small order of illegal immigration.
About sums it up. Sums it
All
up
right,
just
so
right.
Mike, you got a couple stories for us before?
Oh boy, here we go.
No, fuck me.
Oh man.
Okay, should I first let's talk about the magically disappearing iPhone cable. So we were all having a group sleepover like the other day, like I would say like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Fred didn't know where his charger was, and I was like, hey, I'll be a kind person and let him use my dad's. Unknowingly, he accidentally takes it home the next day.
Annoyingly, is that what you
No,
just said?
unknowingly.
I caught it.
Annoying.
Unknowingly or annoyingly?
The first one.
Okay.
And so my dad barges in. He's like listening to music after he gets home from the concert.
Remind you,
and
he
he's
doesn't
like,
know.
Yeah. Like, I didn't, I was like, I thought it was out there still, the cable. And my dad was like, where's the fucking cable? Where's the fucking cable? I'm like, Fred was using it because, he needed a charger or else his dad would yell at him. I don't care if his dad yells at him. I need my fucking cable. So I turned my room upside down to try to find this freaking cable. I tried calling you that night. You were sleeping, and I woke you up, and you didn't know. But then I almost got my crap taken away over a cable you can replace for $1.
I was there for
Okay,
that.
not to mention the fact that it's an iPhone cord and my iPhone cord is also like ripped at the end. So
Yeah.
like it looked like mine and I thought it was mine and I didn't know
Right.
where mine was.
And then he threatened it for you to not step step foot in this house ever again over an
Okay, he needs to
iPhone
get the fuck
cable.
over himself. I don't even give a fuck. If he wants to pull that card over a charger cord,
Oh Jesus.
He was lightly drunk. It's understandable.
of course, go figure.
Nah, just tell
Seems
me,
like he-
Mike. Just tell me you found it in like a weird ass place in the living room,
I don't even know.
No,
like
but
behind the
then
foot stand or whatever.
then I got my
The shoe
my
stand.
stuff back, so it's all good. We're all fine and dandy now.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's all
Alright,
messed up.
so, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, you got one more story, right? Mike.
Yeah, so we went kayaking with my grandmother, and so she
That's
doesn't
something you
like
don't do every
water,
day.
but she's one of those grandmothers that over exaggerate everything. And she didn't know how to paddle. I knew how to paddle a kayak when I was 5. But then my dad started straightening her out and all that. And so I'm just going on my way. And these two guys on a canoe capsize. But so my dad, we have a cooler for waters in case we get like dehydrated. So my mom empties out the cooler, not knowing her phone's in the front pocket, and hands it to my dad. My dad therefore goes and gives the cooler to him, not knowing that the phone's in the pocket, and they start bailing out the canoe. So somehow, some way, the phone slipped out of the pocket and freaking dropped into the creek. Still there to this day.
Ripperoonie.
Well, that's lit, but
Rip the
anyways.
SIM card.
Yeah, rip the
No,
SIM
but she
card,
got a Galaxy
so...
S8 Plus.
Oh, that
That's-
really
that's
sucks.
actually
though.
lit.
Was that from
That's
insurance or
actually
warranty,
lit.
or did she was that like out of pocket?
Out of pocket, but she got a $300 discount.
That's good.
I was gonna say that's
That
an
was probably
expensive
the insurance
device.
kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was Best Buy offer.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's actually dope. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is a time that we've all been waiting for.
Hey, you're missing something, mate.
I'm actually not missing something.
Well, you better say that something.
What are you talking about?
Your disclaimer, mate.
Oh, yeah, I was getting to that.
Okay, well, you better do
yeah,
your do.
Yeah.
Dude, could you, like, let me do my thing?
Yeah, do your do.
Alright. Ladies and
You
gentlemen,
do,
I believe
dude.
it is that time that we have all been waiting for. It is time for the roast.
The roast.
Now, before I begin this roast, I would like to give a friendly disclaimer. Just kidding, it's not very friendly. Nothing that is said in this roast is to be taken to heart. It's all for the good bands, and if you can't get over it, change your tampon,
Get the hell
eat a
out.
bar of chocolate, and then maybe come back to the stream. But anyways, tonight we're going to be roasting literally
Just
the
come back,
entire
baby,
Gates-
come back.
We're going to be roasting literally the entire Gates Chi Central School District.
No shit.
Oh boy, Miss
Yeah.
Ward.
From the bottom to the top. Zane, you were supposed to take it with
Bottom
some
to
more
the
Linkin
top.
Park lyrics.
Fuck. I don't remember. Shit. Wait. Corner
Wait,
forgotten.
can they still copyright
Corner-
us? Can we
corner
still copyright us
forgotten.
if they,
Corner
Wait.
forgotten. I got it.
Okay.
I had to think about it.
Alright.
I had to think about it, but I got it.
So, first on the list, alright, is the school itself. Now listen, you rundown piece of shit. With your fucking falling apart lockers that don't even close all the way. And your disgustingly dirty carpets in the classrooms.
Yeah.
Your revolting ceiling tiles that are literally rotted and water damaged. And all for what? Because our doofus superintendent decides we're not going to spend our extra money on things that need to be done around the school. No, we're going to blow 75 grand on fucking workout equipment. Good job. Good fucking job. Good fucking
You see
job.
what?
You know what?
You see the
Literally,
plan we have this year? The turf fields, the auditorium.
yeah. Fuck that shit. Okay. Here's what's going to
Really?
happen.
Fuck it, it's actually pretty
Listen to this, okay? Listen to this. We decide, because our school board is just built of fucking geniuses, that we're going to take all the money we could be using to buy new textbooks, we could be using to
Fuck textbooks.
buy better computers,
Yeah,
we
but
could
they
be
just get a
using
laptop.
to,
Tablets.
you know, actually, like, you know, the money we could be spending on things for the students and teachers, no, we're going to spend it on things for sports and bullshit. Because we really
you
fucking
can
use
need
it
it.
good on
Listen,
sports.
our sports teams suck, and there is
Our
nothing you
sports
will ever
already
be able
suck
to do
ass.
to make it better.
Mm-hmm.
lacrosse teams and bowling teams pretty good.
Shut the fuck up about the lacrosse team, okay? You've played one
Mhm.
fucking season. You don't have room to talk about shit.
Our lacrosse team was decent
Jesus,
last
shut
year.
down.
Yeah.
We went neutral. We went 500 last year.
Which is
Can
pretty
you
good
guys
for
like ever let me
Prehistoric.
get through anything
No,
without like
no, we
fucking
can't.
throwing something in there? Seriously, like I'm trying to.
Hey, I
You're
was
really
backing
pissing me
up his
off right
point,
now.
and he's the one
No,
who
you're really like pissing
intervened.
me off right now.
Hey,
I mean, football goes 2 and whatever.
I know you're at your savage level right now, but
Mate, no,
tone
nothing.
it
Listen,
down a
before I fucking
second.
roast your disgusting
When,
fucking
well, you know what? When you're not
Larry the
saying
Cable
stuff
Guy
that's
looking
truthful,
ass.
when you're not saying stuff that's truthful, and you're stretching it a little bit, you need to kind of intervene a little bit and straighten you out a little bit before you keep on going, man. Gotta straighten you out. He's ready to punch me straight in the face.
No. No, how about this is my session right now. This is my
All right, well,
fucking
you
thing
better
right
speak
now.
the truth, man. You gotta
Speak the
keep it
truth?
straight.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
When what I'm saying is like majority truth, a little
Okay,
bit fib,
well, you know
can let
what?
me
When
fucking
we're
slide
when
on
we're
it.
when we're one of the two, no, when we're one of the freaking 20 schools in the district that don't have turf fields yet, then there's a problem.
Well, we're also the broke district that could never fucking afford it.
All right, well,
Now we
when
can.
when we can't practice on turf fields and we go other places that have turf fields, we have a disadvantage. And
Okay,
when,
I mean,
wait, listen to this.
roast.
Listen to this.
Mm.
High school
Okay, thanks
sports.
for
I meant
killing the roast.
high
Thanks for killing
schools.
the roast.
High
Thanks for
school
killing the
sport.
roast.
High
Thank you.
school
Thank you so
sports.
much for killing the
High school
roast.
sports are different
Thank you so much for
because
killing the roast.
because
Thank
the
you.
atrium,
So much.
listen,
so
mate,
much.
listen.
So much for just killing my
Listen,
entire fucking
continue.
vibe.
Yo,
No,
Continue.
thanks for
yo,
killing my
shut-
fucking vibe.
shut
No
up, Fred.
problem,
Shut
no
up, Fred.
problem.
You killed
But
my
listen.
entire fucking
Good,
vibe.
Shut
good,
up,
Seriously,
Fred.
I can't
good,
even
Shut up,
fucking
Fred.
finish
good,
this shit right
good,
now.
Fred.
good.
No,
Good.
good, nothing.
Listen,
No, don't fucking
listen,
tell me
let
to
me
shut
finish
up.
my
Seriously, I'll
statement.
reach
Let
to
me
this fucking
finish my
microphone
statement.
and fucking choke your ass out.
Alright, so
Fred,
the difference, no, this is what I think.
Lower the salt.
It's okay to put money into sports because most kids end their sports careers in high school. But when you put money, he's out. when you
Who
put
cares?
when you
Yeah,
put
no.
money into the atrium and
damn.
shit, it doesn't make sense to me because students go on to study that stuff in college and they have more stuff to contribute there, which is
Yeah, I
also
agree.
paid for that
Broadcasting,
shit.
is it Fred?
No, it's
Nah,
me.
it's Zane.
Okay, then okay.
I mean, when Fred's not speaking the truth, you gotta kind of slow him down a bit. Gotta slow
Are you
him
done
down
now?
a little bit.
Are you
Hey, yeah,
done
I got my point
Are you
across.
gonna let me actually finish now? Are you gonna finish?
27. Choose.
All right, fuck this. We're not doing the roast.
Spirit
tonight.
of.
We're not
Oh,
Okay,
fucking-
Mike.
pussy.
Okay,
Pussy.
Mike.
No, we're not
Pussy.
fucking. No, I'm not about to sit here and fucking
Hypocrite.
listen to you guys fucking killing my vibe every 2 seconds.
Hypocrite.
No, I'm not fucking
Pussy.
doing it.
We're not killing your vibe.
Hypocrite.
We're proving facts.
Okay, you could have just let me go. I didn't specify the fucking lacrosse team sucked. Did
You
I?
specified
No.
that we're putting money into sports instead of other shit when it should be the other way around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because sports is not a fucking priority when it
Okay,
comes to
is the
school.
atrium a priority?
No, I never said that was a fucking
All
priority.
right. Well, that's what I was talking about. Sports is more of a priority than the other shit that we're putting money into, which is
Okay,
what
but
you
sports
said
isn't
opposite.
priority, period. Sports
It
is
is,
extracurricular.
it is,
I'm pretty sure we should
because-
be focusing on a
no,
curriculum before
because
anything else.
most students end their sports careers in high schools, even though other kids go on to pursue other stuff in like science and shit, which is better in college anyway. So why do we need to add more shit about science and shit when we could be bettering our sports teams for students to enjoy them more when they have the chance to?
Yeah.
I'm seriously not about to keep having this conversation with you.
Because you're not won that
Oh
argument.
my god.
No, because you're being fucking obnoxious.
I won the argument.
Because we're proving the point.
Okay, but I never singled out the fucking lacrosse team, and you gotta.
No,
come
I
at me
wasn't
with
talking
that
about
first, and
lacrosse. I
then
was talking
blow it
about
up into this
sports.
big
He was talking
fucking
about the whole
huge thing.
sports
No.
teams.
Oh my fucking god.
You just
my
said we
God.
shouldn't be putting money into sports when I just said we should be. Tell me how
Man,
that's off
this
topic.
popcorn
there.
tastes really good right now.
Exactly.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You did say we shouldn't be
All
putting
right,
money
cut
into
the roast.
sports
No,
when I
we're
said
not
we
fucking
should.
doing this because I'm not about to try and salvage
Alright,
this.
well,
Seriously, you fucking killed my entire vibe. We're
The
not fucking
roast
doing
turned
this.
into a debate. That's what happened.
No, it didn't. No, we didn't need to fucking turn it into a debate.
Well, it did.
Why can't you ever fucking let me do one thing? Seriously, this is why
Okay,
our podcast
I
is
the one
not
that
flourishing
does
like it
you?
should be.
Oh
Because you
my
literally have to
God.
stick your fucking disgusting
Jesus.
nose into
Me?
everything that I'm trying
Me.
to fucking
Oh
do.
my
You have
God,
to
Me?
cut me
calm
off in the intro.
down.
You have to cut me off when it's my
Mate,
fucking turn to
mate,
talk about a
mate,
topic. You have to cut me off
calm
during my
down.
fucking roast. You have to
Calm
cut me off during
down.
fucking everything.
Me.
No,
You're
don't fucking
talking
tell
to
me
me.
to calm down.
You talking about me?
I don't fucking care.
Calm down.
You talking about
No,
me
stop
cutting you off
fucking
every
telling me
time?
to calm down. Get the fuck out of the
Leave
lobby
the
if you don't want to
party.
hear
No,
me
you
talk.
get
I don't
out of the
fucking care.
lobby. Come on, man.
No, I don't have to.
Hey,
It's actually my
hey,
lobby.
hey,
It's
Stan,
my name
Stan,
right there. The fucking
Salt
burrito.
Where's
City.
my
Yeah,
popcorn,
that's
man?
me. So you
What
can
flavor you
kiss your
got?
ass
I already
goodbye.
got it. I already
What
got
flavor
it.
you got? I got my caramel corn over here,
I've been
man.
eating it way before.
I'm trying to
Oh,
roast
man.
something with fake facts
He's got a point.
and opinions. You can leave if you don't agree with our opinions.
I mean, that's the point of a debate. You know, do the
Okay,
stuff
but
and
this
things.
wasn't supposed to be a debate.
Well, it turned into one.
Okay, but
Okay,
it
but
did.
it wasn't supposed to be a debate.
Well, I mean, if you're supposed to be spitting facts,
It was
when it's
not supposed to be a debate.
When you're spitting facts and you make a false statement, then you can't have that.
All I said is there are better things to invest than in sports.
Yep, and
And
I
you
don't
had
think
to
that's true.
fucking take it from there.
Because I don't agree
You
with
don't
that.
think that there's better things to invest in than sports?
Sports is not a number one priority, but it's up there.
Yeah.
Why should it be up there? Seriously, that makes
Because
no fucking sense.
I just told you, most students'
You really
careers
think-
end in
do you really
sports.
think-
Competing in sports ends in high school.
Do you really think that sports
High school is a gateway to college.
is better than education?
No, education. Okay, education courses come first, but the other stuff that is added to the course is not necessary when you could be putting that into helping kids improve their sports game if they want to go into college, or if they don't want to and they want to compete where they are now, actually being able to compete with the other teams that they're facing.
Yeah.
Okay, why does it matter how good you are at sports if you have a good education?
So you can get an athletic scholarship. But or otherwise, if you don't want to get an athletic scholarship and you're playing to represent your school, you want your school to have a good representation. So and if your career is ending there in sports, you can still compete with other teams that you're facing. Because if you're getting whooped, what's the point of playing?
Yeah.
Why? I really don't understand your logic behind this. And I really don't understand why it had to turn into this kind of a conversation.
Because you said
So
there's other stuff to
debates.
put in rather than sports. And I'm saying sports
Yes,
should be
there
a
is.
priority.
But you said it yourself. There are higher things on the priority
Yes,
list.
yes, but that's in terms of adding new courses. But there's no new courses to be
Hey,
added.
hey,
Why
hey,
add
hey.
more stuff to
Okay,
courses that
but
are
why
already
couldn't you
there
just
that
let
gets
me
you the
go?
degree that
Why
you
couldn't
need
you
to
just
get
let
into
me
college?
go? I could understand.
Brett,
I could
do you
understand
want to
it at
enjoy
the end.
your high school career? Do you want to enjoy high school?
I don't enjoy high school.
That's
Well,
the
some
problem.
people do want to. Some people do want to enjoy high school and do a sport because sports are my only chance to actually get more connections and to have a
Why?
fun
Because
time
you're a lazy
doing
ass and won't
sports.
fucking do your homework? Is that why?
Oh boy, I was talking about connections, not not freaking grades. You can stay on the topic, please.
Stay on the topic. I'm sorry. You guys were the one that changed the topic. This wasn't supposed to
It
be
wasn't
a
No,
debate.
we're
changed. It
adding
wasn't
on to the
changed.
topic.
It
Check your
wasn't
fucking self.
changed.
Check your fucking
It
self.
wasn't
Check your fucking
changed.
self.
We were stating facts that you were talking about lies before, or
Are
not
you?
lies,
Are
not
you
lies.
shitting
Not.
me? This
I
is
take that
why
back.
our podcast
I take
doesn't
that back.
fucking work.
I take
No,
that back.
this is why
Not
our podcast doesn't
lies.
fucking- I'm not
Not
taking shit
lies.
back.
Not
I'm really
lies.
not
Fake
taking
news.
shit back. Like, you can cut the fucking recording because I'm
No,
really
I'm not.
even
No.
trying to fucking keep
Okay,
screaming
I
right now.
understand that. I understand.
I don't even fucking. No, you're pissing me off right now. No, you're really fucking pissing me off.
Okay,
I swear
that's
to God,
all.
the next time I see you, I'm gonna fucking break your face.
No, listen here,
Dude,
man.
calm down.
No, I'll break your fucking face too.
It's already broken.
Listen, when you
really
lose in the
think it's
argument, you
funny?
don't
You
need
really
to
think
resort
it's
to
funny?
breaking
It's really
people's
not
face.
funny anymore. It's really not funny anymore.
Yo, you're gonna look back
it-
on this like 2
No,
days
this
later
is
and be
really
like,
not
"What the
funny
hell?"
anymore. You're really getting under my skin right now.
No, I'm
Oh my
just saying because
God.
you don't know how to come back from my statement. Now you're just getting all pissed.
I don't really care. You
Okay.
never. You could have just literally fucking dropped it. I tried to drop it, and you wanted to keep fucking going.
Well, but then you kept saying like, "No, we don't need to do that," and I'm just saying,
Are
yeah,
you
we
fucking
do.
kidding me?
You were no, you just said.
Said we didn't need to do what? Said we need to do what? Please give me my exact words. Give
just-
me my exact
you
words.
just said-
After I tried to tell you to drop
You
it. After I
just,
left the party,
you
then joined
literally
and said, "Are we done with
just
this?"
said
After
we
I left
could
the
be
party,
putting
came
you.
back and
We
said, "Are
could
we
be.
done with this?"
Yes.
After I left
listen,
the party, came back
listen,
and said, "Are we done with
Fred,
this?" And you decided
Fred,
to fucking keep going.
Fred,
No, don't fucking
after,
say that.
After
no,
I
shut
kept
the fuck
going,
up. I'm not
after
done yet. I'm
no,
not
you
fucking done
just
yet.
said you just.
No, I'm not fucking done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm
Then
really
don't-
not
okay,
done yet.
okay,
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
done yet.
finish
I'm
saying
not
it,
fucking
man.
done yet.
Stan,
I'm
do
not
it.
done yet.
Do it.
You like some pizza? I got some pizza. You want a pizza
Yeah,
with your
yeah.
popcorn?
Yo, let me hop in on that. I'll pitch in
We're,
$5. Yo,
we're
Fred,
just watching
you
a
gotta
bull run
go?
around the ring.
Fred, you said you weren't done. Where you at?
Yeah, come on, Fred.
Hey, you literally just said, you just told me that we should be putting money into other courses. And then I
I
said,
didn't say courses. I said there are better
other
things to
stuff.
put money
Yeah.
into than sports.
Yes,
Those
and that
were
was
my exact
after
words. You did
that
not
was
let me
after you
finish.
said.
And you wouldn't let me finish.
Okay, then finish.
You
I'm
wouldn't
waiting
fucking let
for
me
you.
finish.
I just let you finish like
Really,
3
you
seconds
expect me to
ago.
keep going at
Oh
this
my
point.
God,
You expect
Fred,
me. You think I
Fred.
have the interest to keep going at this point.
You
Jesus
said let me finish, and I
No,
let you
don't. Cut
finish,
the
and you
fucking
wouldn't
roast.
talk.
Give your words of wisdom and let's fucking end the stream. I really
No,
don't want to fucking
mate.
finish the roast.
I wasn't saying finish the roast. I said finish your statement, and you wouldn't
I
talk,
don't
so I
have
started
anything
talking
else
again.
to say. I don't
Then
fucking.
why did you say
really
finish
killed-
my statement? I'm done. This is. Mike, are you seeing this too? Like, is it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
me?
yeah. I'm just watching all the BS rolling.
Oh my god. You just said let me finish my statement, and then I tried letting you finish the statement, and there was 5 second silence, and then I started again.
Cause I
Hey,
fucking
dumbass, over
lost it.
here,
You've got me
over
so
here.
pissed off right now. I can't keep a fucking constant train of thought.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
wait. What do they say inside the bull ring when they
Oh,
when they
shit.
miss the guy?
I have no idea. Oh shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the
Rip,
Midnight
rip.
Screwball.
No, we're not done yet. We're
No,
not done yet.
no, we're not done. We can actually get that point across now.
He's gone.
We can.
Alright.
He's gonna be back.
Alright, you know what?
He's gonna be back.
Let me say what I was trying to say before without Fred jumping in and having a heyday. So,
Oh god.
so with me personally in lacrosse, I want to enjoy my time, like in my lacrosse career, because I plan on going to college.
You're gonna make it to college. You're gonna make it to college.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna have an athletic scholarship in lacrosse, and if I don't get an athletic scholarship, I'm gonna be a walk-on. And if I'm a walk-on, I'm not gonna get much playing time. So,
Yeah.
in my time, in my lacrosse career, I want to play, and to play, you want to win. Obviously, that's what you're playing for. Yes,
Yeah,
you could just
me
say it's
too.
play for fun, this, that, and the other, but it's not really that fun if you don't win. And playing for Gates Charlie all my life, I haven't won many games. But then when I join elite teams, I've had fun because I've won tournaments before. And when I don't have a turf field to play on, and I'm playing on turf 95% of my games that are away, I want to practice on the turf, so I know what
Yeah.
what I'm going up against. And for me to finish my lacrosse career as a senior and being able to win a couple games would be freaking nice. Because the whole point of high school is to gateway into college nowadays. It's to help motivate people to get into college. Now, if my lacrosse career is going to end here, I want to enjoy my time here. That's the whole point.
Dang, do you
Yeah.
think we'll see each other in college lacrosse if I make it?
I mean, it matters what division because I'm going to
I mean,
I plan on going to MCC and then going to RIT.
I mean, I'm probably going to like maybe Roberts and Westland for lacrosse, one of the D3s.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, dude, that'd be amazing. See you on the other team, be like, "Hey, buddy!"
Hey, buddy! And then we both don't make it. We go to the same lacrosse game
Yeah.
in the stands. So Stan, wait, what do you think we should put our
Yeah.
money into?
What do I think about it?
What do you think? Where do you think our budget money should go into?
Sports, number one.
like that.
And academics. Not a fucking auditorium where you can
Yep.
hear lectures of fucking cocksuckers that you're
That
not even
don't
gonna use.
exactly.
No, but you don't know what this auditorium's gonna do for us.
What do you mean?
See,
It's
I'm
not
on the
gonna do
music.
dick.
I'm on the music side. See, our auditorium right now. The only good thing it has going for it is it's freaking what's it called? Like its echo effect. Like how
Right.
far if you're whispering on stage, you can hear them all the way in the back.
Right.
That's basically it. But all our technology is in whack. Our sound systems are in whack. Our motherboard needs replaced. We need a bigger area so people in the town, like if someone wants to make a play and all that, and they want people to see it, they have a place to like put it on and stuff.
All right. This is
Just
the
like
issue.
Jiva.
This is the issue. What I think we should do, I think we should transform that auditorium that we have in there now Either make that a lunchroom or something that make a lunchroom come to classrooms. But listen, if we already have a good auditorium in the city, go present shit there. Like we don't
Well,
need
it's hard
lectures
to
out of
get in
school.
there. They like announce stuff like freaking
All right, well, yeah,
like
yeah.
they
I'm
use
saying
big budget.
rent out the place when you need to, so it doesn't cost as much. Because the more money it takes to put into that auditorium that we have there, is we could just be spending less than half that in 30 years on renting a place out there for big performances. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, right now we have one of the best auditoriums in the state for schools.
All right, then we
And
can
we're
keep
about
it,
to,
and then we can go
we're
present somewhere
about to
else.
destroy everyone else. Like I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
but it's not
what's
gonna
the
be here
point?
when you're in school. That's the thing.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, it's sitting there useless half the time, and when it's taking up most of the space.
Exactly. And it takes lots of money to do it and lots of time.
Yeah, that's the one I'm worried
And I
about is
don't
all the
think
money it takes.
it's viable.
Yeah, like I
Like,
understand a
oh,
turf
the
field.
arts
That's
and music. Oh
permanent and
yeah.
stuff. Like you can't go there and practice every freaking day. See, when you're at music or whatever, you can practice individually. You could do all this, that. You can sing as a group in a classroom or whatever. We have a big enough freaking music area, music hallway and stuff. You can guys all practice there and stuff.
We have one of the best funded music programs in the state.
Exactly, but you see where it got us? Like, look at
It
our
gets us
freaking
nowhere.
yeah,
Titles.
look at our title, man. Ghetto Gates hasn't gotten us
No,
that
no.
far.
Our music program is like it's amazing. We've got like you know how we had SOS inside of the middle
Yeah.
school?
I understand it's like amazing and stuff,
We've got in
but
first place every single year for the
yeah,
past maybe like 10, 15 years.
that's great and all, but where's it gotten us? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gotten our name basically well
Out there
known.
as Ghetto Gates. Like,
Nah, that's for all the ghetto kids. That's how they know it. But
no,
I know
people
what it
know
is.
us from
Gates
Penfield as
Town.
Ghetto Gates, not as the greatest singing group ever.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's great and all, yay, we could brag about it and stuff, but now what?
Alright, Zane, let's move on to the useless fact.
Stan, how long you been
Oh
asleep for?
no.
This is the last topic, right?
Last
Stan?
This was
topic
supposed to
is
be the roast.
words of wisdom.
Oh,
Words
Stan, are you alright?
Oh, I mean words of wisdom. I'm sorry. Michael already. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Words of wisdom.
$10 shows what Fred is watching right now. But you know what? It's alright. If Fred, if you're watching this right now and you see yourself salty as hell, it's okay. I
Suck a dick.
forgive you. It's just in the moment you're at your savage level. We just
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
point out some stuff. You could have kept going after we just brought up the stuff, but then you had to add to the stuff, and
Remember,
then you
it's
wanted to shut
all
it down. But
banter.
it's all yeah. Just remember the disclaimer. You don't have to listen to us, man. Hey, it's right there.
Go eat a chocolate bar. Come back.
Cool. You know, you when you're hungry, eat a Snickers.
Yeah.
Alright, so the words of wisdom for today. Alright, listen. Listen to this closely. Every time we open our mouths, people can look into our minds.
Oh,
I was thinking
Hey,
something else.
friend!
Zane, I heard you.
You go eat your candy bar.
I had my chocolate bar.
Yes,
chocolate bar. I let my
we love
savage
you,
overcool
Fred.
for a second.
we love you, Fred.
I did get out of hand.
It's all
We
good.
love you,
It's all
Fred.
good, man. It's all
Ladies and
good.
gentlemen, the king has come back to reclaim his throne, and I believe,
It's all good.
we can move
What
on
is
with
this,
the
Game of
roast.
Thrones?
We can move
Oh,
on with the roast.
we're not done with the stream
yeah,
yet.
no,
The roast
no,
is
we're
still
not done.
commencing.
Roast
Did
is
Zane already give his
commencing.
words of wisdom or no?
I was in the process of.
Oh,
I'll just say it
do
again
you want to give
later.
your words of wisdom and then I'll finish the roast? And we'll
Yeah.
close it out.
Alright. So listen to this closely. Listen to this closely. Every time we open our mouths, people can look into our minds. Let
Is
that
that it?
sink in. Let that sink in. It's deeper than you think.
Are you like looking at my uvula or something? I don't
Every
understand.
time we open our mouths, meaning we speak, people can look into our minds. Every time we talk about something, we get judged and people understand what's going on mentally in our heads, like how we are as a
That's kind
person.
of like common sense.
No, well, it's deeper than that. Like people,
It
our
doesn't seem
personality
that deep.
our personality comes from how we talk to other people, how we communicate.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, like, it's just another way of saying, like, every time we open our mouths, meaning we speak, people can look into our minds. They're connected.
Okay. Congratulations.
I feel like Fred. It's like, where are you going with this?
I mean,
Where are you
it
going with this,
seems
man?
simple.
Where are you going with this?
It's
Huh?
just
Up your
philosophy.
ass.
Huh? Where are you going with this, huh?
It's philosophy, man. You gotta dig deeper into it,
You're,
man. You can
you're
get even
philosophy.
deeper than that.
Matata.
Alright, Socrates. Hand me the
Hey.
mic. Hand me the mic so I can finish the roast.
Hey, here, I'm gonna drop it real fast. I need that back. I need that. I needed that back.
You're a
We're
fucking
good.
idiot, dude. You're a fucking idiot, dude. Alright,
Alright.
so let us continue. Alright. Gates China. Home of the bitchy teachers and the retarded coaches.
Miss the bitch.
Let us just factor in that if the teachers were not protected by the union, half of their smack-talking asses would probably be in prison for the amount of shit that they talk to students. Literally, some of them are the biggest group of the most disrespectful human beings on the face of the fucking earth.
What whore?
It's my
The
horse.
whore, literally. Fucking. Don't even get me started on her again. Don't even get me started on her again. I already roasted her once. I don't need to again.
Yep.
But literally, okay, there are some teachers, yes, that are nice, but then there are also those ones that are complete fucking bitches, alright? Literally, if you take into consideration the fact that all of the gym teachers really don't give a fuck about anything that you're doing in gym class, as long as you're good on their team, they are a bunch of fucking assholes. Literally, they'll sit there and talk the most shit to you in class, and then talk shit to you on the field too. Tell me I'm wrong.
Nope. Not at all.
Exactly. Alright.
Mm.
And on top of that, most people that end up getting hurt in gym are not cared for in the proper fashion. Nobody in that school ever does anything the right fucking way.
Mm-mm.
Literally taken into consideration when I broke my shoulder. No supervision in the gym.
Seriously? Exhibit A.
Nobody was there.
Proudly
Nobody
we
was there.
stand for the gates, shine like I.
Okay,
And
that is
loyal
AIDS.
we
That is
till the
AIDS.
I think they
sun.
probably
My
stand.
fat car.
They probably stand more proudly for Stan's Busek than they do for fucking Gates Shot.
Yeah.
Seriously? Dead ass?
Dead ass, man. Okay, and not to mention the fact. Not to mention the fact that literally, if you take into consideration everything in the school, everything that we have used as students, outdated.
Mm-hmm.
Not our
Way
workout
outdated.
equipment.
Way outdated. Our
Fuck off,
curriculum,
Mike.
outdated. When do we learn about anything relevant to to anything current going on in the world?
Take Mr.
Only
Parker's
Mr. Parker's
class.
class. Exactly. Only
Okay,
in
yes, Mr. Parker's class. Aside from that, and
that's
the current
foreign too.
events
That's
class,
not
that's like
even
an
in
elective. Okay,
fucking
the
United
current events
States.
class, it's like an elective. What base class do they talk about anything current? Science
It's
class.
called watch
We don't
the
talk
fucking
in
news.
science classes. We don't
Miss
talk
Elliott's
about any.
class.
We don't. Okay, most science teachers. Okay, take into consideration what I'm saying is most, not all.
Mhm.
Most. Okay, let me put that out there.
Yep.
They don't talk about current groundbreaking discoveries. We don't learn about that kind of stuff. We learn
Hell.
about shit that we're never going to use in life. Math. We don't learn about new formulas. We don't learn about new this, new that, new studies. No, we
This
learn
is
about
true.
all the shit that we're never going to use in life. Yes, I know how to find the fucking area of a triangle. When am I ever going to fucking need that?
Exactly.
Okay.
Teach me how to do my taxes.
Literally. Okay. Teach me how to fucking do my taxes. Teach me how to balance a checkbook. Teach me how to do things that I'm actually going to use in life when I fucking get a real job and I need to learn how to do my
business
taxes.
electives
And I-
then.
Exactly. Everything that you
electives.
need in life is electives, and you can't fit all
Mhm.
that shit in your schedule. Nobody
Yep.
in that school really considers the fact that you're gonna need things in life. No, they want to give you everything you don't need.
To be fair, it's not the school. It's the fucking curriculum and Common Core in
It is the
New
curriculum,
York.
but
But the school's bullshit too. Like
Yeah,
your
the
Exactly.
school
rulers, they don't
could
give a
could
fuck about
prioritize
you.
it. Exactly.
They
The
have
code of
1,000
conduct
students
is
to
literally
deal
the most
with.
retarded thing in the world. Okay, they'll
Mhm.
let a girl get away with fucking wearing shorts that hang her ass out, but I'll fucking get in trouble for wearing a leather jacket.
Yeah,
Explain
you're
that one
right.
to me. Explain that one to
Exactly.
me. And of course, it's the
String
fucking
bags.
asshole teachers that don't enforce it properly. That's what it
Mhm.
is too.
Exactly.
They
The
have
teachers
fucking
don't enforce
principals that'll
shit.
bully the shit out of you. I was a victim multiple times of fucking principals ganging up on me and giving me shit. Multiple.
Right.
3 principals, 2 security guards, 4 teachers, all in the hallway fucking circled me and gave me shit about my wallet chain and started fucking trying to talk shit to me, telling me that, oh, I don't carry enough money. One principal actually told me, you don't carry enough money to be insecure about your wallet. Excuse me. First of all, that's like illegal to talk shit to me like that. Second of all, you don't have the right to assume things like that. So why don't you fucking check yourself, fucking asshole, Mr. Whitmore, fucking Free Willy, fucking coming out there and you're fucking Oompa Loompa,
Oh,
dead ass.
shit.
This man rolls across the fucking floor like an Oompa Loompa, like that one chick in the fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where she fucking
Damn.
swelled up into a blueberry because she ate the gum. Yeah, that's Mr. Whitmore right there.
Oh my
I swear to
god.
God, Miss Kern walks around looking like a fucking security guard. She don't even look like a damn principal. No wonder nobody fucking takes her ass seriously.
Holy crap.
Mr. Pound just looks like fucking Dumb and Dumber
He
dumbest.
looks like a pound cake.
Alright, and Mr. Hartman, his fucking head is like a fucking cue ball. I swear to God, you could like polish a fucking apple on that shit or fucking strike you with a pool cue.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Now is when we're getting savage, boys. Now is when we're
Seriously.
getting
Holy
savage.
shit.
Alright? Literally, Mr. Parker, yeah, you're a loudmouth fucking douchebag who fucking hands people zeros because they forgot because they didn't come to class with a fucking pen. Alright?
Yep.
You fucking egotistical moron. And I swear to God, don't fucking get me started on Mr. Wahlberger.
Wahlburger.
Mr.
I call him
Wahlberger
Mr.
himself.
Wahlburger.
You know what? Yes, I'll give him the credit that he taught me things that I needed to know to pass that test. He did. But you know what? He's a fucking douchebag outside of that.
Mhm.
Dude fucking made me sit in the back of the classroom when I, first of all, before I got my glasses, before I had glasses, dude made me sit in the back of the classroom where I couldn't fucking see anything. And then decided to give me a lecture when I couldn't keep up with the class. First of all, you need, like, why don't you, like, listen? Half the teachers don't listen to the students' needs. They only care about getting paid and getting out of there. At Miss Lamore,
Yeah.
she never cared about anything that any student had a concern
Whore.
about.
Mhm.
At me.
The teachers in the school don't give a fuck about the students' needs. They only care about their fucking paychecks. The principals don't enforce the rules properly and decide to gang up and bully students. Security guards, you fucking $2 an hour rent-a-cops. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, no, they would probably smash a student.
The fucking janitors ride around on their little segways and bitch at people
Oh.
about how loud their music is when
Dude,
there's nobody in the
honestly,
hallway.
they enjoy the fucking job. They get paid to
Yeah,
just
they probably
drive
do
around.
enjoy their fucking job. They
I
get paid
wouldn't
to be
blame 'em.
fucking assholes.
I wouldn't blame them.
My dad
I
almost
think it's
fucking killed a
great.
security guard once. That was great.
Oh shit. That's a story for another podcast.
That is a story for another podcast, but I believe that concludes the roast because I'm out of things to say before I get too out of hand and you guys end up having to check me again and then we get into another argument. Zane already gave his words of wisdom, and I think this is the part where we close out the stream. Ladies and gentlemen,
Holy
thank you for tuning in.
shit,
This
that
has
was a
been
lot.
Midnight Screwball.
We still love you.
I think our argument is going to be the number one thing that people look for.
Dude, that was something special. You know, it was alright though. We come through in the end.
With me, I had fucking Zane.
See ya. Signing out. little sleepy Stan. Yeah, it's my line again, you scrub. God. Make sure you check our videos on VidMe. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I don't think so. That's it. See you next time.